In the not-so-distant future, the Gunpla battle simulator...
I might swap the audio language. How would you feel about that? I also did a bit of like grinding and experimenting on stuff last night. Working on a blueprint, didn't quite get to where I wanted on it. So yeah, so far. Centaur. I think I'm going to upgrade this thing a little bit. Say to max rarity. Rarity maximize. Max ability line. Whoever reaches max rarity and its inherent ability equipped slots will reach the max build capacity as well. So that part will be upgraded to master skills. Other parts are also upgraded to the max. Any of those parts can activate the master skills. The part without any skills is upgraded to its max rarity, only its inherent abilities. So let's max level. Part without any skills equipped to its upgraded. I'm not sure I fully parsed that, if I'm being honest. But now we can add all kinds of things to this thing. Attack power, close range weapon 14. Attack power, right twin blade. Attack power flinch gauge, I'm not sure what that exactly means. We'll go with that. Cooldown reduction, close range OP. That'd be like anything that uses a melee weapon. Like a left whip here. Or a really high level P cooldown reduction. Stage increase when enemy is defeated. Wouldn't be terrible. Second activation Hyper Trance EX. I'm gonna put that on there because I'm pretty sure that's any of your like buff things like Wings of Light. Let's go with that for now. Look at that play guide thing again. For mastered parts or whatever. When a power without any skills equipped is upgraded to its max value on its inherent ability, it's not the max level. Okay, I see. Skills equipped to that power will be upgraded to master skills. Okay, this is just saying that, like, okay, if it doesn't have any of those, it doesn't do anything. It seems unnecessary to put it there, so it confuses me. It's just like the words are slightly different.
Welcome.
Tal and Lilin head on a mission together to very much discuss how Lynn's behavior has been odd recently. Brim? We get the maid Brim? Is that what that is?
Now that the clan battles are over, I think we should focus on improving our Gunpla to match the higher difficulties we'll be dealing with. So today, let's do a mission that drops a ton of parts.
Tal, why do people try so hard to become stronger?
Huh? That came out of nowhere.
You and the others were always trying to improve your strength in battle. Why?
That's actually kind of hard to answer.
It is?
The reason will change depending on the person. I guess if I had to say for myself, I try to improve because it helps me get closer to the person I want to be.
The person you want to be?
Right. Like, if I improve at GB4, my skills will let me face even harder opponents and even more difficult missions. I like the idea of being someone with those skills. It's like I'm moving closer to my ideal self. Or something like that.
I see. So then, what is Lynn's ideal self?
What are you getting at with all this? Did something happen with Lynn?
Something Lynn said confused me. She is trying hard to improve. It seems to be causing her distress.
Oh, wow. I had no idea that was how she was feeling. Do you know anything about this?
Actually, I do.
I see. That explains some of it, at least. I never thought she'd be this worried about it, though.
Lynn has not spoken of this. Why would she be hiding her concerns?
You're right. Maybe she doesn't want our help and thinks this is something she can handle? I do sort of understand how she feels, actually. It's not always easy to open up to people. But we won't solve this just standing around. Let's go try out that mission.
People hide how they feel? This is a very confusing week.
We're robots.
Let's farm some new parts. Hey, Lillian, you doing okay over there?
I'm confused.
Oh, it's simple. We're just defeating a bunch of these guys to try and score some better drops. It shouldn't take too long. Defeat the enemies, collect the parts. Easy, right?
Yes. Thank you.
Then let's go! These might be weak enemies, but I hear this map can be tricky.
Offensive ability activated.
Ah, Fumina.
Let's do the next one!
But double O.
Maybe we should raise the threat level.
Got you!
Another enemy. Rolled on A.
Maybe we should raise the threat level.
We're in the groove!
Another zone. Looks like a big boss area. Ah. Oh, two giants at once. This is the first.
2 PG units. We may need a better approach.
Bullseye!
Oh, can they hit each other? They can. Okay, that explains some things.
I appear to be losing parts. Got you.
I shot the wrong way. And hit H, hit G. Oh god.
Your hit points are dangerously low. I need a reboot!
Got it! We have to get you healed up. Yeah! Firing!
Taking heavy damage. I can continue to fight. Taking heavy damage. I appear to be losing parts.
Back in business!
I appear to be losing parts.
Oh crap! I'm losing parts! Got you!
Taking heavy damage. I'm still okay. My hit points are low.
Firing! Oh, yikes! Oh, come on! This is impossible!
My hit points are low.
I can't take much more!
My mobile suit is heavy.
Blew his head right off. Oh dear. My arm!
Oh, come on! This is impossible!
My hit points are low.
I can't take much more!
My hit points are low.
Oh, come on! This is impossible!
My hit points are low.
I can't take much more!
My hit points are low. There.
Oh, come on! This is impossible!
Not my face!
My hit points are low.
My thruster got knocked off.
I'm still okay. My mobile suit is heavily damaged. Taking heavy damage.
Oh, come on! This is impossible!
I can't move.
Could someone give me a hand?
Thank you. I am ready.
charging through is nasty. It's actually kind of rough. If I didn't have all the stats I have, oh god! I think keeping them both active and healthy by or intentionally, so that they can hit each other is maybe not the best call. Should focus one down because they get more aggressive as they get lower health. And when they get more aggressive, they start hitting me more.
Your hit points are dangerously low. Taking heavy damage. Locked on. Yes, skill activated.
Ugh, yikes! Oh crap! I'm losing parts!
I appear to be losing parts. Firing.
Stay down. Let's go.
And you're the unicorn. Stop! I need to stop breaking lock on like that. Didn't block that one. My arm's off! My weapon's off! Can't block in the air, I didn't realize.
Got you.
Big finish. See.
We nailed that one.
If I had the mace, the giants go down so quickly, but it's just so rough with anything that's not the mace.
A high score. Congratulations.
Level 20 part? Oh, damn. My maximum is currently 19.
Tao, why would someone choose to hide their feelings?
Oh, wow, that really bothered you, huh? I guess a lot of the time it's because of pride.
Pride?
I'm not one to talk, but yeah, pride often makes us do things that seem silly or stubborn. Lynn's pride makes her want to compete with him, but it also makes her embarrassed about asking for help.
People are strange.
Still, Lynn does seem unusually concerned about this. There's no way she actually... Oh, Mashima would lose it.
What about Mashima?
Nothing, just talking to myself.
Now you're being strange, Tao.
No, I'm not. Okay, mission's over. No more talking about secret feelings today. I'll message you all next time. Bye now.
No more talking about secret feelings.
This is the welcome.
Dragon Gundam. Dragon heads. Two-headed on a mission. Why do I miss two-headed on a mission together? What is Mr. speculating?
Ah, there you are. I was hoping to run into you. So, you're not with Lynn today? I saw her prepping for a mission earlier, but she was too busy to chat. She said, "Can't talk, mister. I'm doing combat training." She seemed especially driven for some reason. Goodness, seeing her so dedicated sure does remind me of someone. Well, I suppose back in the day... Wait, no, not me! It's you! You and Lynn are surprisingly alike, you know. That same laser focus. No matter what, you refuse to back down. That's probably why you make such good teammates. It makes me happy to see how you push each other to succeed. Anyway, looks like I found you just in time. Are you about to start a mission? That's perfect! Would you mind if I came along with you? I was hoping to talk to you about something. It won't take long. Great! I'll check over my loadout, then I should be good to go. It's been a while since my last two-man mission. This should be fun. This is our first mission where it's just the two of us, isn't it? We should get better acquainted. Don't worry, there's no rush. We can talk on the way. Let's just get started on the mission for now, shall we? Well, that was awkward. How do I even do this without sounding totally nosy?
The Noble Gundam. That's lucky.
I won't miss! Well done! What's next? Wow, I'm impressed. You really are good. You get better every time I see you. That's why Lynn is so determined to keep up with you, you know? She doesn't mean to sound so Lynn. People who work that hard can sometimes develop tunnel vision, hurting themselves or others. But you don't really seem to mind all that, do you? It feels like Lynn will be just fine with you and your friends. She may be struggling right now, but it's good to know she has someone she can trust. Yeah, sorry. I think I said too much. Let's just finish up this mission, shall we?
Is Lynn your robot daughter?
I won't miss. Yeah. I can see it. You're not too bad. I won't miss. I can see it.
Boss time.
Time to show these guys what we can do. I've taken a direct hit. My parts!
Oh, my parts!
I won't miss. Too weak. I won't miss.
They parried me.
I can see it. Nice work. You fought well. Hey, do you have a minute when we get back to the lobby? It's about Lynn. It's important. What did I tell you? We can't lose. These results, impressive indeed.
Phoenix Unicorn Gundam. Oh. The Rainbow Wings. Armed Armor DE. NTD system.
Let's talk somewhere a little more private, okay? It won't take long. Thank you for speaking with me. I mentioned this briefly during our mission, but I wanted to talk to you about Lynn. As you know, Lynn is a driven, competitive, straightforward girl. She's never been one to back down from a fight. She can be hard to get close to sometimes, but she has her reasons. She's been through a lot. This is about real life, so I'd appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. Lynn lost both her parents when she was young. She used to be so outgoing, but ever since the accident, she became more closed off, defensive. Those first few years were hard on her. For a long time, she barely smiled. She wasn't doing well in school, and even at home, she's been...
Mr. Who are you?
Never mind. Forget I mentioned that part. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I started to worry that she'd never open up again. It seemed like nothing anyone said could get through to her. But these days, she really lights up whenever she talks about GB4. She even smiles like she used to. It's been wonderful to see. I think that her joining your clan was a big part of her recent improvement. Having friends her own age again, she knows she can count on. She was angry for a long, long time. She had trouble expressing herself. She lashed out. And all that's perfectly understandable, of course. But it was hard for her friends and family. I know teenagers can be difficult, and I was prepared for that. But Lynn's childhood hasn't exactly been a normal one. What I'm trying to say is, it means a lot to me that you and your friends stuck by her. I'm sure she didn't always make it easy. So I just wanted to thank you for being a good friend to her. It says a lot about the kind of person you are, and it hasn't gone unnoticed. If you ever need something, you can count on me, okay? I'll be here.
This is the war we wanted!
Hi, everyone! It's Rico, the GB4 Idol, here to deliver the latest news and announcements. And with me, as always, you know him, you love him, it's the legendary Mr. Gunpla!
Good to be here! You were really feeling it today, Rico.
I am! We've got some special news for all you Gunpla fans out there today that I can't wait to share! The wait is over, and the event you've all been hoping for is just around the corner! After an impressive season of clan battles, we're ready for our final beta competition, the GB4 Beta Test Battle Tournament!
Ooh, the battle that decides the current pinnacle of GB4 is finally here!
It is indeed, and I see you're just as excited as I am!
Of course! With everyone vying for the throne, there isn't a more passionate battle to be seen in all of Gunpla! As a well-known lover of Gunpla myself, I'd obviously love to participate. But unfortunately, I'm retired. So I'll just have to settle for watching these battles.
Not just anyone can sign up, though. With so many interested parties, this exclusive battle tournament is reserved for only the very best.
What's
Oh, you're out.
That's right! Only those clans which have proven themselves in the rankings have earned a seed spot in this exclusive final competition. This may be disappointing for some teams who are hoping for a chance to participate. But don't worry! To keep things interesting, other clans will still be given a unique way to earn a spot on the roster.
I see. Well, I hope some of the newer clans end up joining. It's a fight I wouldn't want to miss.
More details will be released as the event draws closer, and we'll have all the updates for you right here on GB4 News, so stay tuned! Until then, we hope you continue to enjoy GB4 and all of the wonderful Gunpla battle experiences we have planned! As always, this is MC Rico.
And Mr. Gunpla! Signing off.
Hey! I'm supposed to close the show!
What is this beauty? I like it. I think I've seen something similar to it before. Crossfighter. Yeah, it very clearly still has arms, but I think I know what chest piece it is, more or less. You just need to, need to find the golden ticket, okay? Wait. Just shoot me a message and I'll be there. Just look for the afro.
This is the mission desk.
When they take on a mission with their entry into the battle terminal online, their chances are 1 in 100. Will there be a miracle? Of course there will be.
The glory of victory is yours! Greetings, fellow Gunpla enthusiasts! It's Rico, your favorite GB4 News idol! Here again with me today is Mr. Gunpla to bring you some exciting GB4 news!
Hello again, Rico! Is today the happy day you finally announce we're twin spirits, bound by destiny?
I'm pretty sure the only thing binding us is a contract.
Way to tear my dreams apart live on the air there, Rico!
And with that, let's get on to the news. This time, we're going to be covering the latest details on the upcoming battle tournament. Starting this morning, a limited time mission has been unlocked. Inside, special tickets can drop from the Associated Boss's mobile suit.
These tickets grant any team access to the battle tournament. All you have to do is find a ticket and your team is guaranteed free entry.
So they just have to find a ticket and they're in, huh? Can it really be that simple?
It is! But just because it's simple doesn't mean it's easy. These items have an incredibly low drop rate, so you'll need both skill and luck. And remember, this tournament has a limited number of slots available for teams looking to compete. Once they fill up, it's all over.
The mission is already unlocked, so it's a battle against time.
Oh no, we gotta get grinding.
Get out there, trounce those bosses, and win your way into the tournament. Show me your fighting spirit.
We'll both be cheering you on. Good luck! Those are all the updates we have for today. We'll see you all again soon. Bye now!
Wow, I'm surprised they're running a big event like that in a beta test.
Actually, they're doing it specifically because it's the beta.
I don't understand. The contest is not to find who is the best fighter?
Need the stress
That's
test?
part of it, sure, but it's also super important for the beta itself. They're doing it to get as much info as they can before the full release. The contest will help spot lag, bugs, errors, that kind of stuff. But it's not just the devs gathering the data. From what I hear, it also provides valuable information for the AI that manages all of GB4.
You mean this battle tournament is basically just us helping to train an AI?
Didn't I just say that? That's right, though. They'll run a whole range of scenarios.
He was
during the tournament to
confirming
help
that
generate
he
data
understood
for
what
the
you were
AI.
saying, Tao. God.
What kind of data?
I don't know exactly how it works, but I assume it's analyzing fighting patterns, popular builds, player interactions, everything. There's a rumor that it can even recognize players' emotions.
So all that collected data is used to improve the game before it's released? Like tuning an instrument?
Exactly. It would be great if we could get into the tournament and be a part of it.
Isn't the drop rate for the ticket, like, really low, though? It's supposed to be a 1 in 100 or 1 in 144 chance, right? That could take forever.
The slots are already filling up, too. And even more people will likely try because of the news. Our odds do seem slim.
I guess it would be pretty tough. Dang, I really wanted to enter too.
Mashima, where's that guy that makes the impossible possible?
I would also
Feeling he
like
had
to
going
compete.
earlier.
Really?
As a team, we have beaten every other challenge we've faced. I believe that if we work together, like we have until now, we can win. I think it's worth trying at least. We shouldn't give up on this opportunity. Not without a fight.
I agree. We should still give it our all.
If you two say so, I'm definitely in. With these goddesses of victory on our side, we can't lose. We'll beat that challenge mission and get that drop for sure.
Oh, fine. I'm in too. But we better get moving if we want a ticket before they're all gone.
Then we're really doing this? Great! Okay, so Lilin is definitely in after that speech. So maybe you and Mashima to balance it out?
Well, I don't know about him, but I'd like to go if Lilin's going.
Can't say no to that. It's all yours, Lin. Then the last slot should definitely go to you.
Thanks, Tao. Come on, let's do this, you two.
Go team!
Oh, this is a new app.
So how does this work again? The ticket can only drop from the boss, right?
Yes, that's what Rico said.
Okay, then we don't have time to mess around. We should try to beat this boss before anyone else does.
I suggest a direct assault.
I like the way you think. Let's go. The best defense is good offense.
Oh god, he's stunning me. Mini Musha. Actually starting to fight back the enemies. It's cheating. Captain Gundam. Strike Liu Bei! Three Kingdoms and the strike? Sign me up. The Shin Musha, Musha God Mario and Musha 2. I could like to stand up, please.
We cleared the mission.
Ooh, another new zone.
A message? Now? What? Only one slot left?
What's wrong?
I just got a message from Tao. He says there's only one tournament ticket left to claim. Those other clans are too dang fast. Are they cheating or something?
At this speed, the ticket could be claimed before we finish.
No, we still have a chance. You heard that, dork. We're the goddesses of victory. We'll get that ticket in one try. Let's go, Lilin.
I'm still confused. I'm not sure what he meant. Lynn, what is a goddess of victory?
Come on.
Don't answer that.
Are you seriously asking me to explain something Mashima thought of? I guess he means when we combine our powers, we're unstoppable?
Our powers? Mission accepted. Prioritize the target.
All the SD Gundams.
Let's move to the next field.
Big boss? Giant SD? It's actually a giant SD, oh no. Dongzhuo! I think that's Dongzhuo.
We finally made it! That's the boss we're after! Let's take him down!
We will defeat him and we will earn our ticket.
Exactly! Nobody's gonna stop us now!
He shoots beams with his blades! Oh! He reforms! To even bigger Dongzhuo! Why am I shooting the ceiling? giant missile. Zero nuke. It's going full Bowser here.
My gun plot is down. I can't move.
Nuke.
They got me. How did they take me down?
Nuke is good. Almost made it in S rank without even using mace. Almost.
Yes! Oh, please, 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 please! Oh! Is that bad? Please. Whoa, what's that light?
Oh,
That's it!
We got the not so golden ticket.
Oh, wow! I guess we really are the goddesses of victory. Hey everyone, it's Rico! Just popping in for a special tournament-related announcement. The last ticket for the upcoming battle tournament has just been claimed! In a truly miraculous turn of events, this lucky clan actually managed to find their ticket on their very first try! Congratulations! And may your luck continue in the battles ahead! We're actually in, Lilith! And it's all thanks to you!
no. It was thanks to everyone.
Okay, fine. You're right. All of us together.
Yes.
So Ryujin, eh? An SD sword. Thunder Valiant. New moveset. A dark cannon. Complete with dark cannon. Lots of burst actions on these SD weapons. The Sword of Darkness. The Cache Finder. I'm not really crazy about SD parts, but all these abilities sound interesting enough to look at.
I never thought we'd make it into the battle tournament on a single drop. All thanks to our goddesses of victory.
Yes, Mashima was correct.
Do not say that
At last,
ever.
my genius is recognized. Now, if I could just convince our third goddess to team up with me, I'm sure we'd be even more impressive.
Now, it is impolite to lie, Mashima.
Well, it was worth a shot. Man, those slots filled up faster than I thought. That many people played the mission?
Well, yeah, a lot of people are probably excited about the chance to go up against Meister Jin in the battle tournament.
Oh, right! Meister Jin will probably be there since it's a top-ranked tournament.
I'm sure many famous builders will participate in addition to Meister Jin. It certainly makes one eager to compete.
Oh, that reminds me. Nishiwaki Engineering said they were gonna join too.
Yeah, I'm sure all sorts of pro teams will be competing in this one. We'll probably even see some famous streamers too.
No way.
Streamers.
People who play
What are
and
streamers?
broadcast it for an audience. You've never seen a stream before? It's fine. It just means a lot of people will be watching this tournament.
I'm getting more and more excited about this now that we get to compete. It's gonna be great. You guys ready to win? Yeah!
Aw, man. We almost had that ticket.
I heard another group got it on their first run. Why couldn't we have been that lucky?
It's a bunch of bullshit is what it is.
So, the boys' clan continues to impress. How unlikely. Perhaps it's time I do some digging into him and that fascinating young lady.
New chapter. Level cap unlocked. We did it. New helmets unlocked in the store. Is that okay? Was that correct? Everyone was so happy when the ticket appeared, but I'm not sure. I think it's okay. I may have manipulated the system for you guys. Is that okay? I'm sure it is.
Welcome! The kits are this way.
The Abyss. I have most of the Abyss already anyway. I'll buy the color scheme anyway. Stray blue frame, second revise. I'll buy all the kits that I don't have the colors for yet. The Barzam, Bound Dog, Bear Guy 3. Oh, not Bear Guy 3. Yarland. The captain. Oh no, we're starting to see SE's chaos. They put in the Sea Destiny antagonists, but they didn't put in, or extends, I guess would be probably the better way to say it. But they didn't put in the Forbidden. At least I haven't seen the Forbidden yet. Dragon Gundam. Phoenix Strike the Bay. The Full Armor Gundam. Eventually I'm gonna have to sell, or otherwise just synthesize a bunch of parts together. This is definitely not helping that. I can finally buy the rose. Ooh, the high new. I want to take a look at its back unit. The Knight Superior Dragon. Mobile Doll May. Oh, it comes with both parts. Okay, that's cool. Musha Godmaru. Final battle version. The Dai Shogun. And buy the Noble Gundam as well. The Powered Cardigan. Saikamu System Zaku. I think looks like it's got some really fun parts to play around with. Shin Matsunaga Zaku 2 High Mobility Type. The Versal. I'm getting so many SD parts. I'm gonna have to look at their abilities because sometimes an ability can just surprise you with how ridiculously strong it is. The Yami Shogun.
Thank you very much. The builder's parts are this way.
Oh, Mold All May's hair. All decorative. None of them have physics anyway, so. Meh. Ooh, large beam cannons that have skills. Large Gatling guns that have skills. More Gatling guns with skills. Ooh, a rapier. Actually, that could be decent. Rocket launchers.
Thank you very much.
There are new ones.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very... The kits are this way.
Alrighty, let's go check out some of these parts. So what's our new level cap? 24? That's not too high, not too low. That's fine. What is an SD sword exactly? Let's take a look. Let's equip this. Oh, Senkomaru. I gotta see what this Hien Tatsumaki Keishi prominence damage. Oh, prominence damage is always underwhelming. Multiple skill can stand shock or generate a sharp quick draw of the skill that turns into evil vanquishing fire tornado. Costs 2. Last time I saw prominence damage, it was the most underwhelming thing in the world. That, not so much. Maybe not the most exciting damage, but like... Alright, how does an SD sword fight? Not much different than a regular sword. Didn't figure it'd be that different, but I want to take a look at that. Tsukihaten Kyoken. Let's look at the Thunder Valiant. Fire and Water Phoenix for Tsukihaten Kyoken. It's neat, but it doesn't look particularly excellent. Unclear if damage on that is underwhelming because it's coming from a level 1 weapon, or if it's just really, really bad. Either way, it isn't super spectacular, so... Good Tornado Spark. I'm gonna look at Thunder Valiant when I have a weapon on weapon that's not, you know, level 0. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. The tiniest tornado you ever did see. Well, it does a little more damage now, but still very underwhelming. Maybe the pulse damage makes it worthwhile. Maybe. I want to see the Seiha Ryozan. Just what a dark cannon is, as well. Black hole that consumes all light, 3 cost. Evil penetrating ultimate skill where the user takes on Trinity's soul and binds the enemy to the dragon cannon ninja that becomes a golden phoenix. There is so much going on in that, like, one big sentence. Not a lot of damage for a 3 cost. But it do suck things in. It just fires upwards, so you just miss. Yeah. Damage is really underwhelming, but it looks cool. Darkness Cannon's kind of cool. Like the sound and the effect, it's just also a little underwhelming. That's a pretty good range on that sucket. I don't know if 3 costs is worth it for the damage of like a 2 cost though. Well, actually, a lot of the 2 costs you charge up to get the that kind of damage by using like an extra bar or 2, so it's honestly probably not that bad. The Sword of Darkness. What's that all about? Kaisho Slash. I gotta see the beam loop in action as well at some point. Large beam saber. Fire Dragon Cannon. This has its triple beam cannon. Both arms it is. New Bay Gundam has its own things. Don't think I care to look at the super ballistic missile. I have a feeling I know what that is. I haven't seen like one version of it. But sometimes there are subtle differences. Billy's have the same name. Liger Glare. Oh, open attack. What's that one all about? Braided sword with the Dragon Gundam. What's Alice all about? I hope at one point I get like a parachute back builder part. Always seems good. Kaisho Slash. Oh, this is just another activation thing, that's fine. Full open, barrage, but every projectile weapon, Gatling machine gun will fire simultaneously. Oh, so it's full burst, but anything that like doesn't do a beam. Oh, it's just attacks and take the Sword of Darkness. Hoping it'd be a little bit different. That wasn't like a 6 cost sort of deal. That'd be kind of good. Also the horrible SD running. I think that's unfortunate is that really fits the Kapool. The SD running. How's the Doctro look for parts and abilities? None of the actual parts have abilities, do they? A little sad. Longville Province has the Dragoon system, at least. Which legs look most fitting for a Kapool from the SD universe? Maybe the Mario Kenshi Zero? I didn't look at Sin Kozan in the Double Sword. What the hell? Let's look at that for a second. Prominence damage. Golden Dragon Bow. Use of the gold line to become a darkness thorny dragon applied to pierce 3. Invincible charging reduces enemy defense for extended period of time. Prominence damage. Like, this is how a Kapool should move. Wow, okay, that's a 2 cost. I guess it makes sense. Let's say that's a lot of damage. That's not bad either. That's actually decent damage. Holy crap. Am I going to actually use these legs? Surely not. And see, Amphibious is like the cool stance. It's what makes a couple a couple. This also makes me like my weapons clip to the floor. If I could take like the SD running without equipping the SD legs, that'd be great. And either way, my thing's gonna clip. Let's just keep it amphibious. And go do more story after doing some basic upgrading for our levels. It would only take more than 2,000 part of all ones to get to rarity 6. How many would it take to get to 5? 800? And then 512. Not sure how much I want to actually upgrade rarity. I'm not going all the way to max. Because then I have to put on parts and I have to waste like slots on the extra things. for now, we'll just keep accumulating things and spend these on that. Levels are good. Might want to. I think I kind of want to master a part. Maybe the chest to get some extra stuff on there, but what would I even want? Actually, the head isn't a bad choice because reaction speed is nice. You know, I've mastered nothing because it doesn't actually have any quests associated with it. Awesome. Reaction speed performance. HP capacity in the bag there, I suppose. Passive HP recovery per second will also be okay. Increase performance. If we were doing a charge action, I'd like to be faster, I suppose. Is there anything that can get that'd be better than time reduction charge? It's so hard when I don't remember exactly what's on what piece. HP recover when enemies defeated would be an option, but no, I don't really care about that too much either. This is fine.
This is them coming!
A flashbang. Double beam boomerang, manipulator arm.
This is them. Welcome!
Let's do story. I can do the quests offline if we like playing offline. Extreme. New difficulty unlock. Let's give that a try. Only 9 or 8 more levels off of the hardcore. First round in the battle tournament, our team made up of elite members who are legends of Gundam battles. I may have to stick to hardcore, we'll see.
Don't be afraid. The path will open if you trust your own potential and do all you can. Hello again! It's Rico, official MC of the GB4 Beta Test Battle Tournament! And who's this? The world's very first Gunpla battle star, Mr. Gunpla?
Ha ha ha! Great to be back! The day is finally here! I was so excited, I only slept for 10 hours!
How terrible! I'm sure I speak for all of us when I say we can only hope you somehow find the strength to struggle through! Well, now that you're finally
only 10?
awake, tell us, what are you looking forward to in today's match, mister?
Right, well, the group I've got my eye on is the Miracle Team!
The Miracle Team? Oh, you mean that new clan that managed to find the very last battle tournament ticket after just one try? We talked about them in the clan battles too. It seems luck really is on their side lately.
Indeed. I can't help but think this team has a special something that could really shake things up.
I'll be sure to watch them closely then. I'm sure you're not the only one who can't wait to see what this scrappy new team can do. Good luck to them and all the other competitors as they fight for the top spot in GB4. May the spirit of Gunpla battle guide them to victory.
A miracle team, huh? We really are making a name for ourselves.
That's great. The battle tournament is a pretty big deal, though. I admit, I'm getting a little nervous.
Come on, buddy. What happened to that can-do attitude you had before? Shoot, now that I put more thought into it, you're making me a little bit nervous, too.
Who will be sent in first?
Well, seems like you're not nervous at all.
That actually makes me feel a little better. Okay, our first team is extra important. We need someone dependable to secure our place in the next round.
Well then, I guess it should be the 3 original members, right? How about you, Lin, and Tao? Get out there and show them what you've got, guys. Let's start this tournament off strong.
I agree. The founders of the team should go. You deserve the chance to represent our clan more than anyone.
I agree.
Guys!
Sounds like they're not giving us a choice. All right, we won't let you down. The match is starting any second now. We should check what team we're up against next. Looks like Sokai High School?
Hey, excuse me? Do you have a minute? I want to ask you something, if you have the time.
Sana. Finally, a cute girl. This is the worst line, so I have to take it 'cause it's the worst line. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. It's pretty good, though.
Hey, you jerk! You can't say stuff like that!
Wow, dude. You're starting to sound like Mashima. So this is the kind of girl he likes?
Is something wrong, Lin?
It's nothing. I don't care who he talks to.
Sorry, Lin. She's just got a different art
Subject.
style.
Let's hear what she has to say.
Huh?
Anyway, I just wanted to ask and make sure we were in the right lobby for the tournament. Is this it, or is it somewhere else? This is my first GB4 competition, so I wasn't sure.
Oh, you're in the right place, babe. Clearly, fate has brought us together at last.
Again with the pickup artist act?
What do you mean, act? I'm the real deal!
Come on, man. Hitting on girls in online games is so lame. Actually, was she even listening?
Hey, over here! Come on!
That was usually, like, just the worst. They're all usually the worst, but he has his moments. They all have their moments, I suppose.
3 of you? Wait, does that mean you're here to compete in the tournament as well?
Of, like, just
That's right.
shutting the other ones down.
Sokai High School team. I guess introductions are in order. I'm Sanamiyama, and this is Ryusei Fudo.
Nice to meet you. And I'm Toma Aizen. Looks like you've already met Sana.
Sokai High School. Wait a second, I remember now. Isn't that the famous school that won a load of Gunpla battles back in the day?
That's right. And Toma Aizen became a pro while he was still a student. He's supposed to be pretty good.
Technically, we're the former Sokai High School team, seeing how the 3 of us graduated a couple years ago. I wasn't planning on joining at first, but the class reunion was so much fun!
And we're here because Sana saw the tournament and insisted we all join. It's a little embarrassing
where are the
to
rest
my
of them?
avatar from my old high school days, though.
We got our tournament ticket on the 10th try. So we figured we might as well give it a go.
Impressive. Our team barely managed to complete it once before the last ticket was claimed.
Oh man, I was already worried about going up against Meister Jin. And now these guys are our first opponents? This is crazy.
Should be a fun match.
That's the spirit.
No matter who wins in there, no hard feelings. Everybody ready?
Let's see how extreme is.
That team may be tough, but we can't let it get to us.
Right. I was just a little surprised by how famous our very first opponents are.
They are
But we've been practicing
not taking a lot of
and I'm
damage.
better than I used to be. I just have to prove it.
That's what I like to hear. All right, let's do this. I can't let everyone down.
S-Wings may be off the table. But winning is not. At least it doesn't appear to be. I mean, I think I need to get like stats to extend my max break bonus if I wanted to do this with S ranks. I'm definitely not able to kill fast enough. So you do against like bosses, Shin Musho.
Nice! Let's keep it going!
Wow, it's been a while since the three of us deployed together, hasn't it?
Now that you mention it, we have a lot more friends now.
It all happened so fast, but we've really come a long way. You'd never believe I used to be afraid of a simple boss battle.
And just think, soon we'll finally get a chance to take on Meister Jin himself. Hang on, if we defeat him, would that mean an end to our adventures?
Of course not. We've still got a tournament to win.
That is not what I meant, and you know it, Tao. Anyway, we better get our game faces on. Those Sokai High School guys are gonna be here any second.
Oh, I managed to S-Ring, good. I'm gonna lose it very soon. Ooh. It's Providence.
expect crashing a tournament would be this fun.
Let's go, you two. Time to prove we're still the best.
Just like old times, huh?
Don't bring that up.
Are they joking around? It's like they're not nervous at all.
Yeah, this definitely isn't their first match.
That's fine. They may have more experience than we do, but you and I both have more guts and grit.
Yeah, let's get them.
Here we go. These youngsters are pretty good. Or am I finally getting old?
Is it time for your nap already?
Hey, I'm not over the hill just yet.
Oh yeah? Then prove it, Gramps. Let's do this.
Calm down.
Get that S rank
Just getting
again.
started.
Man, they are pretty relaxed for being in the middle of a tournament battle.
They're definitely pros. Don't let it mess with your head, Tao.
Right. Staying focused. Let's keep up the pressure.
It's Mirage Colloid! Damn.
We won? We did win, didn't we?
Yeah, we did it. We actually beat Sokai High.
It wasn't too bad on Extreme.
Even
Did
though
up
we're
the time it
super
took a lot.
good, we totally pulled it off.
I guess all it takes is a little determination. Okay, that's the first match down. We're off to a great start.
Dang, look at that score. That was perfect.
Ass. Divine Retribution. Denkomaru. Dang. Guard gauge recovery speed 15. The levels in some of these. H recovery per second in level 21. Parts evolve 3. Parts enhance 5. It's a nice little bit things of loop.
I can't
You guys are a lot better than you look.
Sure you didn't let us win.
Sana?
I may have done that once a long time ago, but not this time. Although, I admit I was in this for the class reunion more than anything else.
Sana, what's the matter with you? You were the one who wanted to do this, but you didn't even take the time to tune your mobile suit properly?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Wait, they weren't even playing with their best builds?
Don't worry about it, kid. You guys fought hard out there, and you beat us fair and square. Honestly, I'm impressed.
What he said. I hate getting knocked out in the first round, but I had a really good time.
That was really impressive. I'll be rooting for you online.
Thanks. I just know we'll win this thing.
You guys were amazing! Sure, they were a little rusty, but you actually beat Sokai High School.
I knew you three could win as long as you worked together.
Agreed. You have all improved significantly.
You think so too? I really feel like I'm finally starting to battle like a real pro. I know there's still a long ways for us to go, but I meant what I said before. We're winning this, no matter what.
You heard her. Let's turn this into a winning streak.
Yeah!
Let's rush through to the next one. I won't have time if I don't rush into it. Yuki returns. Turn around opponents in the battle tournament with famous Nishiwaki Engineering. They get a rematch with Yuki.
Some things can only be learned in battle.
Hello, everyone in the lobby! It's me, MC Rico!
Thank you again for being our guest commentator, Mr. Gunpla.
I could never refuse someone as cute as you.
The first round of the battle tournament is over, and the winners are moving on to the second stage of the tournament bracket. And my goodness, some of those first round fights were exciting! What a fantastic display of skill and teamwork!
They were, but this battle tournament is just getting started. I'm hoping for even more intense battles to come.
We'll be here the whole time to cheer everybody on, so get out there and do your best!
Mister's right. The battle tournament is practically just starting. Anything could happen in the later rounds. But after that last win, I'm feeling confident we can handle whatever this tournament throws at us. Let's keep it up!
Yeah, the more experienced our enemies, the more they'll underestimate us.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you, Mushma.
Who are you? Sorry, I never remember guys' faces.
He did it again.
Not this again.
Ah, you're too easy, Yuki. So, wait, if you're stopping by, I assume that means...
You guessed it. I came to let you know we'll be facing your team again in the second round.
I forget which character's line it is that I never remember guys' faces.
Dang, we're going up against Nishiwaki Engineering again?
Because he is just like
Yes,
quoting
Mashima did say
Gundam.
something about them playing in this round.
Hey, guys. Long time no see. I was actually watching your fight in the first round. You've been looking really good out there lately.
Oh, you noticed? Thanks! We're kind of on a roll right now.
We need more than one win for a roll towel.
It is true that we've all grown in confidence and skill since our early battles. He should be proud.
She's right. They've come a long way. They're still young. They'll surprise you if you aren't careful.
Well, not if I can help it. We've earned our seed slot. And you're not the only ones who've improved. It's time for that promised payback, Mashima. Anyway, I'd better go get ready. Gonna need to be in top form if we want to take you on. See you in the match.
Time for payback, huh? I guess that means I've got to be in this one. Who else?
Me! I wanna go!
Oh, I'm surprised, Lynn. Why so eager?
If I'm ever going to be good enough to face Meister Jin, then I'll need to fight more pro teams.
All right, then, let's do it! You got this, Lynn!
I believe in you, Lynn.
I wouldn't want anyone else going up against a professional team like them. Good luck.
Thank you so much, everyone. I'll be sure to do my best.
Which leaves one more. How about you? Great, that's everyone. Let's get to it.
I've never seen you so serious, Mashima.
Oh, sorry, I was just thinking.
You? Thinking? Wait, hold on. Are you nervous because it's Yuki that we're up against?
I was with Lilin last time, and this time I'm with you. Things keep going this way. I should finally get paired up with my girl, Cena.
Oh, that was where he was going with that. Nice.
You never change, do you?
Of course not. It's pretty hard to improve on perfection, Lynn.
Oh my god, get a better personality. Let's just go.
He does have a point. Lucky leg break. Oh, he just downed me.
I need a reboot.
You got it, boss.
I need a reboot. I need a reboot. I need a reboot.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Seems I do. Seems I do.
To be here.
Seems I really do need to tell them a few times sometimes.
Nice! Let's keep it going!
And this shield is holding up really well. Too well, for my liking.
boss, huh? Can't wait!
I need to get my brakes up.
Looking good!
Good to see you back to your old self, Mashima. You ready?
Picked up some new tricks, actually. Now I'm even better than before.
Can't wait to see it. I'm not just gonna let you win, though. This time, we settle things.
This is unbelievable. They're both so intense. It's like they're in their own private match. Hey, we need to get in there. We can't let Mashima have all the glory.
I missed. Not the funnels. Or bits, I guess, in this case. Lucky leg break.
I should have known. Even after all this time, you still managed to be better than I remember.
Some things haven't changed, Yuki. I never would have made it this far without the friends who fought by my side.
These are some pretty impressive results!
Ah, the levels on some of these are actually pretty low. Some of them are pretty high, though. Near death, remaining HP 7%. What? That's a new ability. Never seen that one before. So there's new abilities I'm going to be getting as I go up in level, I guess. Parts of all three, 125, nice.
You're awfully quiet, Lynn. What's the matter? You feeling a little starstruck after seeing me in action?
Yeah, I don't think so. You and Yuki were pretty incredible, though. Battles between pro builders aren't just intense. They're just so much more.
It's true. These fights can get pretty advanced. I'm glad you enjoyed the show.
Yeah, I feel like I definitely learned a few things. So, you know, thanks and stuff.
What's this? Approval from Lynn herself? Wow, I really did win big today.
Alright, I gotta go eat some food. That's gonna be it for me for today. Thanks for watching, hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good day. Alright, which to see you. Bye for now. I'm probably gonna make some improvements to this thing off stream. I don't know if we're gonna change any parts or not, but we'll find out next time. Bye. Extreme difficulty is gonna change grinding a lot.